because they can think that if they are able to get things going with you, who knows, luck can be on their side and something more can happen following the Ace of Wands. Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the energy update for those of you who are still dealing with your ex. Now, I know the topic can trigger a lot of reactions, but some of you may still have doubts about giving a particular person a new chance in the romantic arena, and so we will investigate the energies to clear the air a little bit more. Let's see what we can get. So guys, let's take a look at what was the problem in the connection between you and your ex. We got a couple of challenging oracle cards: anger and chains, addicted and revenge. So we can think about a difficult character when it comes to your ex. Someone that can snap quite easily, maybe for reasons that are not that important. Chains can be a controlling mindset, if we think about it. So maybe some of you were bound in a situation that at some point felt like a prison, but it's almost as if you couldn't read the situation at the beginning, because the addicted oracle card can be a double-edged sword, because maybe there was lust, there was passion, great sex involved in the connection. We got a couple of energies from the tarot that can point in that direction. So it was like an intoxicating type of relationship. At the same time, maybe your ex was addicted to the connection with you, but without realizing that their mindset was not working in favor of it. Revenge, guys, is a difficult energy to handle, because we can think about a partner that can do certain things because somehow, some way, they are following the mentality an eye for an eye. And so this is absolutely tricky as an overall situation. No wonder that the connection was built on shaky foundations. We got the Stormfield's oracle card. The connection was swept away at some point. I have to say that for some of you, that very moment, the moment that set you free, was an absolute lucky break. Truly a blessing. So guys, current energies for your ex, are they different somehow, some way? We got the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles. They are still juggling the idea to reconnect with you, but they are well aware that the situation was over. Ten of Swords. There is no going back. From the Ten of Swords moment, we can only move forward because there is a new dawn on the horizon. I have to say that some of you may have already found a new dawn without this person in your life, so they can think about the opportunity to reach out in order to offer you the chance to find a different agreement. Maybe they can say that they are willing to put more effort in favor of the connection, the Three of Pentacles, which is an energy that can facilitate the opportunity to build solid foundations. But the Two of Pentacles is a juggling act, a difficult one. And we have rough waters behind the man, the same rough waters that some of you have sailed through, if we think about the first attempt of the connection. Plus there is the infinite symbol in the Two of Pentacles, so we can think about a cycle. This person may not be over it just yet. And so how they see the connection with you: Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Cups. There can be ego, guys, at play. Because of the Nine of Cups, we know wish-granted energy, alright, but the man with the red hat, for me, can think to be the center of the world, almost. So there can be arrogance. This person can think that they are the real deal, and so automatically they can even think that the connection with you can be revitalized in some sense. But there are also a lot of questions and doubts that this person can bring forward, because it's almost like it is in their DNA, the Seven of Cups. Questions, doubts, lies, shenanigans, a lack of answers, maybe options if we think about betrayals along the connection. King of Cups, energy about emotional maturity. Alright, can you say that this person is emotionally stable, emotionally mature? Because chances are they can say that they are still in love with you, but their concept of love can be extremely different. And so what they are not saying, we got an interesting combination of energies, guys. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. This person can like to bring up smoke screens, you know, because what they are not saying is the truth, you know. They want you because they are still intoxicated by the sexual side of your connection, the Ace of Wands in this case. A very phallic energy. This person can think that it's possible to reignite a connection out of lust, desire, passion. So booty calls can be a factor with this particular individual. The Knight of Pentacles can be what they are not able to bring forward. Commitment may not be a priority. Honesty, loyalty, reliability, virtues that we can find in the Knight of Pentacles, they may not be factors that can be in the top position for this person if we think about a connection, especially if we think about a reunion with you guys. It's like they want to win you guys over because this can be an opportunity for them to fulfill their ego, their pride. But if you get the chance to interact with this person because they reach out and you find the courage to say that you are looking for the opportunity to build for the future, they can even say something like, don't worry about the future, let's live in the moment, you know, in the current moment, let's see each other, let's reignite our connection, and then we are going to see. Guys, this is a tricky mindset, you know, that can come to play. And so, blockages for the connection. 2 of Wands, King of Wands clarified by the 5 of Cups. Guys, this is for you. Soulful decision. There is the word involved in the 2 of Wands energy. We got the word in the lesson position for the connection. We will get to that. You have a major decision to make when this person reaches out. The decision should not be made out of lust, desire, passion, the opportunity to have sex with each other. Because if that's the case, there can be the risk to face one more time the 5 of Cups energy, miss the chance. This is a heavy version of the energy. Truly, something that was over. And the lady has 2 faces. One about the past, it seems a skull to me, and the other one is basically the new part, the one that is alive once again. So some of you better be careful if you resonate with the overall situation, because the King of Wands can even be the energy of your ex. They are ready to take action. They would love to do that, but if they find a resistance coming from you guys, of course, the king is not going to get what he wants. And at this crossroads, you have to remember what you have gone through, because if you broke free, you basically found a way to overcome a major challenge like a connection with this person can be. And so why should you come back to the old battlefield? This is the point. Love was not honored. And this person can truly be like a ghost that comes back all of a sudden. Lesson of the connection, guys. Major combination of energies. 9 of Pentacles, the word clarified by the 8 of Swords. Singlehood. Some of you must hold on to the 9 of Pentacles energy. If we think about the beautiful lady, she doesn't need anything from anyone. She can take care for herself. Primary source of her own satisfaction. No chains. No more the anger and chains oracle card. No more. No more prison. She is looking for a fair companion, someone that can match virtues and values. Someone that can share the same long-term goal if we think about a healthy partnership in the romantic arena. This is also a matter of a healthy self-confidence, guys, because maybe this person was trying to bring you down, even if we think about your mojo, your self-confidence indeed. The chapter was over, guys, the word. Major energy about completion, life cycles, life chapters, and also lessons. What's the point with the word energy for me? The point is that by going through the experiences of the journey, we can learn a lot of things, and we can raise the level of awareness, wisdom, and knowledge, so that hopefully we can have the chance to be more successful in the following stages of the adventure. This is crucial, guys, because the connection was almost like a mirage. No foundations. That's why it has been swept away. The Eight of Swords is super interesting because in this version we have a warrior with his eyes closed. The sword is pointing downwards, and there are other swords that are pointing at him. So we can think about this X willing to reach out, maybe multiple times. We can even follow the Seven of Cups, because they can try to figure out the best possible approach to interact with you in order to get things going, because they can think that if they are able to get things going with you, who knows, luck can be on their side and something more can happen following the Ace of Wands, even if they are not going to say that, because they are not truthful. They can be smart and intelligent like the Queen of Swords, but they are not honest. This is the point. So you can be quiet. You can basically ignore the signals that this person can throw at you, but at the same time there can be a desire to avoid to find yourself once again in a prison, a metaphorical prison, of course, because if we think about the Eight of Swords, we have a lady blindfolded and surrounded by swords, which are thoughts, and so a lot of concerns. If we think about a connection, your way out is, even in this case, represented by the water, the voice of your heart, feelings and emotions. Maybe this person was important for you. I will not argue with that. But the connection was an absolute nightmare. And so, guys, the decision, if we follow these energies, seems to be, at the very least, slightly easier, you know, if we think about future success. So, guidance for you guys. Let's see what we can get. Let's ask for guidance considering these energies. Here we go. 2. Signs and reminders, guys. This is crucial. Writings on the wall can be a saying that is absolutely on point. And then you have gone through the connection. Maybe you have given multiple chances to this person. You have to remember. You have to remember what you have gone through, because this can be extremely helpful in order for you to decide what can be the best possible option for you moving forward. Inner child healing. Guys, this is an interesting energy because if we think about the general concept, it can be about healing, and so this was a challenging connection. Some of you will have the opportunity to remember and realize that there was no peace in it, you know? For others, maybe you found this person along the journey because either you saw something in them or they saw something in you that was due to the fact that in the past there were patterns or mechanisms that, you know, were particularly challenging, and so there was like an attempt to balance things out, but not in a productive way, unfortunately. Guys, it doesn't seem to be meant to be this reunion, and so some of you can even find a relief from these energies, because whenever your ex can reach out, you can be guided to realize that it was over for a reason, the connection, and it was over big time. They know that, but their ego maybe was an enemy for the connection. It can still be an enemy for some of you, because this person wants what they want, how they want it, basically. And they can be addicted to sex, we can say that. It's almost like they are chained up in a pattern that they cannot even understand, you know? So guys, lessons. We have to make the lessons count, and this can be the opportunity to do that for some of you. My friends, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you the best. Take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.